You have access to what Jesus had. You have access to what Buddha had. You have access to what Ramana had. You have access to what Ram Dass had. You have full access to what Adyashanti has. What they had and who they were is what you have and what you currently are. There's absolutely nothing different or inaccessible for you in this moment to experience what they experienced, to live with the level of consciousness and clarity they lived with. That's all this is, a level of clarity, a viewing of the world as it is without the boxes and constructs you've built up around yourself to feel safe and secure, unknowingly removing 95% of the possibilities in this infinite universe for yourself and the people around you. Most believe safety and security comes from picking up a side, picking a team, a tribe, figuring out what our beliefs are and what we think is right or wrong. And with every single choice we make in this direction, we cut off the safety and security that was naturally given to us by the seeking freedom through an allowance and acceptance of the world around us. Something that people begin to understand further down the line when all of their preferences begin to fall apart, and they wonder why none of these preferences has ever given them the full sense of security they ultimately seek. The more we try to control what it is we are looking for, the more we put our own hands around the neck of our own lives, squeezing as hard as we can, wondering why so many are having the life sucked out of them. We continue to do this day in and day out, and then wonder why there is such a gap between us and Jesus or Buddha, or any other enlightened teacher who makes life look and feel a lot easier than what we are experiencing. We must learn how to let go of the faults, to let go of the outside noise, because as we do, we gain more options, more knowing, more seeing than ever before. We remove the hands from our own throat. We give ourselves a chance to breathe and realize that life will be just fine without us being addicted to trying to control it. As we let go, we actually create more access to knowing what needs to get done and what is already taken care of without us worrying about it. As Ram Dass said, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. So, the less you try and control with your preferences, the more possibilities and solutions you will have access to.